Alright, that's it. Go. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Hello? Shut up, Ryan Ellis. Nobody likes you. Work harder. Hello, everybody. What the hell's going on here? I thought we were supposed to be at Rockingham tonight, racing. I don't know why. I had it in the schedule as Rockingham tonight. But we're obviously not there. We're at Chicagoland. Another dead racetrack. Well, Rockingham's not dead. I was there today. It's very much alive. Coming back in April. It's cloudy. And the track is grippy. This setup is weird. It's on the right rear, but it's not. I don't know. Drives like a typical iRacing setup. Almost 58% cross. 53.5% nose, and somehow it's still burning the right rear more. It's like push loose. The top is good. The bottom is bad. But the bottom might be good for saving tires. I think it's going to be a fun night. I love Chicagoland. I love racing this track. And I think the setup might actually be fun. No, I don't think you will see me there in 6 days. I doubt you will even see me on Tuesday. I don't think being visible to you is part of the game plan for Tuesday. Unfortunately, I'm not there to watch race cars go around the racetrack. I'm going to be a working man. So if I see one race car go around the racetrack on Tuesday, I'll be surprised. Honestly, I'll be surprised. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I just don't see it happening. I have to wait till April.
Research shows that 6 out of the 7 dwarves are not happy.
That's a good one. I like that, actually. Donnie, thank you for the 45 months. Hello. Agent Smith, thank you for the 36 months. 3 years.
Hello.
Hello. 3 years with the children. Agent Smith, welcome to the Platinum Steering Wheel Club. I do believe that's 3 years. Maybe that's 2 years. I don't even know. I don't even know how my own rewards work anymore. It's been that long. But in any event, 3 years with the children. Awesome and cool. Donnie for the 45 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Hello. I know. I'm never working hard enough. According to Ryan Ellis. Never working hard enough. I don't even work for you, Ryan. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean to me? Better watch your attitude, son. Anyone else have their sub canceled? Yeah, probably thousands of people. Oh, due to an error. Oh, I thought you meant by choice. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But if lots of people lost their subscription due to an error, I'm pissed. A lot of money. A lot of money at stake. Can't be losing it. Can't be losing it. Yeah, I hope to see you at a racetrack again this year as well. Yeah. I don't know exactly what my travel schedule looks like this year. I don't know how many races I'm attending this year. Hopefully less than last year. I went to a lot of races last year. I traveled a lot last year. And man, travel is tough. It is tough to travel every weekend or many weekends. I know it sounds like, oh my God, David, why are you complaining about traveling to race weekends every weekend? You work for a team. You get to go on the team plane. You get your own rental car. And you get the hotel. And you get to go to the racetrack all weekend. And you have the hard card and blah, blah, blah. Travel is very tough. When you spend all week working in the office. And then you go and work all weekend at the racetrack. Because I'm not just going there to be a fan and watch race cars go around the racetrack. I'm working. You're working. You are actively working. it's just it takes a toll because you get back on Sunday and you're like, no weekend. Back to the office I go Monday morning, and it gets to be a very tough schedule when you travel, and it's the same for front office staff as it is for the crew guys and the shop guys and everybody else. It is brutal. I traveled a lot last year. I traveled a lot the year before that. So I don't know how much I'm traveling this year. How many race tracks I'm going to, how many race weekends I'll see. I will guess that I will see more races on TV than I will in person. Just going to guess. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Bowman with the Fannel. Bowman with the follow of the channel. Fannel. Thank you, Bowman, for the follow. Hello. Get more travel benefits than you do? I mean, I work for a Cup Series team. Of course I do. I am an executive level employee for a Cup Series team, Ryan. I would hope that I get more travel benefits than you do. Whatever, man. You do just fine. I've seen where you stayed. I've seen the hotels you stay at, Ryan. Nothing but the best. Luxury all the way. Don't even try to act like it's not true. We have shared the most glorious hotel rooms. Daytona comes to mind. Lap of luxury, Ryan Ellis. Lap of luxury. Would love to see me at Gateway. Strong feeling I won't be there. I think your strong feeling is well-founded. I don't think you'll see me at Gateway. But you never know. That could be the random race that I choose to go to because I've never been there. If I was going to travel to a racetrack this year, it would have to be to a track that I've never been to before. There aren't many of them, but there still are some tracks I've never been to. Gateway would be one of them. Absolutely. So perhaps the chances of me actually going to Gateway are higher because I really only want to try to go to racetracks I've never been to before. Ryan Ellis woke up and chose violence. That's every day. First of all, he didn't choose it. He was born that way. Second of all, that's every day, not just today. Mexico City is not happening. I've already told our travel coordinator I'm not going. She asked me 2 weeks ago if I was going to Mexico. I said no. And you know what the great part is? When you say no, you are saying no in both English and Spanish. No gracias. No thank you. That's one I will be happy to watch from home. And I can promise you, there will be at least one team member on every team who does not have their passport in time to go to Mexico City. We have been harping on it every week in our staff meeting to our staff. Get your passport done. Get your passport done. Get your passport done. On the competition side, they've been on those guys. Get your passport done. Get your passport done. I promise you, there will be at least one person on every team who doesn't have their passport done in time to go to Mexico City. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen. Just a matter of fact. It'll be Gabe Wood. I mean, let's see. If this was Vegas and we were putting odds on people that we know who would not have a passport, I feel like Gabe Wood's odds would be pretty close to even money. There's one particular individual in the sport, I won't name names, who it has been like a household project here for us to get him his passport. I feel like if not for our help between me and Shildy GF, I don't think he would have gotten there. But last I spoke to him, it seemed like he was making progress. He didn't know what a money order was. Said he was going to get one at his bank. Can't wait to see how that goes, but I feel like we've done our part to at least try to help a wayward soul get his passport. Indian, Iowa, you're going to this year? Okay. Went to both of those last year. Great tracks. Had a great time in Iowa. A lot of fun. I'll also be the team member without a passport. I could see that actually being true. Lilu Dallas Multipass. God, I love that movie. We quote that all the time here in this household. Multipass. So, such a good movie. Chris, how you doing? Hello. Happy New Year to you, Chris. Be a savvy way to miss the race if you don't want to go. It would be. May not have a job afterwards, but it would be a great way to get out of going. Justin Haley? You think Justin Haley will be the guy for Spire that doesn't have a passport? I feel like Justin Haley has a passport. He seems like the kind of guy that would have one just because he never knows when he's going out of the country. I don't know. I in our stable of drivers, I wouldn't have picked Justin Haley first. I'll just say that. I think there's a little more. Never mind. NASCAR. What even is NASCAR? How do you define NASCAR? How do you know NASCAR when you see it? Is it a smell? Is it a sound? Is it an idea? Or is it a billboard? The results may surprise you. You forgot who drove for Spire. You know, you say that. You say that. You say that you don't follow Cup, but I promise you, you know more about Cup than you want people to believe. I feel like you just don't want people to think you pay attention to it. And yes, I know that south of Xfinity Series, I know is mostly off limits to your knowledge base. I get that. But I feel like you have a pretty good idea who drives in the Cup Series. We played this game the other night. We were over having dinner with friends of ours in the industry, and we played a game with Shildy GF of how many Cup Series drivers she could name. Now, I will say, overall, she did pretty good. She named more people than I think she thought she knew. Some of the people that she named are not Cup Series drivers, either because they drive in another series or they retired, or were former Cup Series drivers, which we allowed. But I think she surprised herself with how many Cup Series drivers she could list off. Now, there was one glaring omission from the drivers she could list off. And she couldn't picture what the guy looked like. And I'm not sure she was entirely familiar with his name. And that one was a little tough. It was Chase Elliott. You know. But I was almost proud that she didn't know who Chase Elliott was. But she knew who Dale Earnhardt was, or Jeff Gordon. I was okay with that. Yeah, like, she had no idea what Chase Elliott looked like. Once she saw a picture of Austin Dillon, it helped her a little bit, but still, like, said driver of the 3 car. She had no idea, which is fine. Again, I don't care. Okay, it was a fun little thing to go through. because she's only been watching racing for a few years now, right? Basically since she met me. She didn't even was really watching racing. She's really only been watching racing for about a year, I'll say. Last season was really the first season she just sat down and would watch racing with me, or watch racing while I was traveling just to keep an eye on how we were doing. And I've kind of been doing the same thing to her with football. She's watched more football this season than she's ever watched in her whole life. And, I mean, she picked up a lot throughout the year. She picked up a lot of knowledge in football, which was really rewarding for me. Of like, you know, that's a cool thing to share because I love football. And, like, yeah, she was getting it. She's getting racing a little bit, so it's been fun. It's been fun to share that and fun to get, like, to test her because she thinks she doesn't know anything about this stuff. And then it's like, well, hold on. You know more than you think about racing and about football. Let's just prove it to yourself. And then after enough time passes, you know, she's like, oh, yeah, I guess I do know more about racing and football than I thought. And it's kind of fun to see that. So if I'm getting her into football and NASCAR, what is she getting me into? Boy, you would ask that question, wouldn't you? You really would ask that question. I would say that she's getting me into going outside. You know? That's a lot. That's a lot. She's getting me to going outside. Did she get the current NASCAR champ? Yes, she did. She actually likes Joey Logano. She likes Joey Logano. She thinks he's handsome. So. She did get him. She didn't know Dylan had from that reality show. No, she didn't know the reality show either. She had no idea what the reality show was or any of that. No idea. She doesn't watch that stuff. I think that she would say she's gotten me into identifying plants and trees of some variety. I can successfully point out a banana tree from the road. If I see a banana tree at somebody's house, I can point to it and say, that's a banana tree. I didn't know that. I couldn't have done that before I met her. Or a, I don't know, something else. Okay, so maybe she hasn't gotten me into as many things as I've gotten her into. It's not a competition, guys, okay? It's not a dick measuring contest. I'm sure there's things, if I put her on the mic right now, and she answered that question, she'd probably say way more things than my little monkey brain can think of. Maybe not. I'll ask her when I'm done streaming what she thinks she has gotten me into. 'Cause I'm sure she's watching right now, probably laughing hysterically on the couch. Or shaking her head in utter disappointment. I don't know. I just don't know. Don't I usually go outside when I watch a race in person? Unfortunately. Yes. No, I mean, we've gone and seen, like, ballet and symphony. Like, she's gotten me into going out and seeing some performing art stuff over the years, which has been nice. We went to a pumpkin patch and picked pumpkins for Halloween, which I would never otherwise do. Again, all that involves me going outside, so I stand by what I said. Hello, Craig Franklin on YouTube. Hello, how are we doing? Hello. Should we practice a little bit more? Do I feel pretty locked in here? Pretty dialed in? I feel like I'm pretty dialed in. Track's hot. Gonna get later in the day. We're probably gonna be racing at night by the time this thing is done. Mostly cloudy. It's kind of gripped up. I don't know. Go head out there and see what the hell's going on out here on this racetrack. Hello, Pedro. Didn't you race in this series, Pedro? Why aren't you out here with us anymore? I joined SIM500 to beat you. Now you don't even race here anymore. Pretty disappointing.
Happy New Year. Hope you are staying warm.
Doing my best, man. It was tough today down in Rockingham. It was cold, and it snowed yesterday. It was cold down there, and it snowed. Very miserable. But I'm doing my best to stay warm. Ceramid, 35 months. Wow. Hi, Ceramid. Thank you. Hello.
Got one outside. All
Welcome
clear,
back to the
all clear.
Children. 35 months. Next month, 36. 3 years. Oh. There it is. Yeah, like this thing's on the right rear a little bit, which is fun. Like it's kind of slidey, especially down here. It's a really rough ride. I feel like moving up the racetrack will be really good. But I feel like riding the bottom is going to be good for saving tires. But you can run up here pretty easily. Like it's faster, but that just means you're wearing... Whoop, I got to slide. It just means you're going to wear your tires out more if it's faster, right? So
You're clear high, clear high.
it may not be the move every lap, but it might be where we end up after a while. This race on Sundays. Oh, okay. Well, I don't race on Sundays, but good to see you, Pedro. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. I love this racetrack. I really do. I've always enjoyed racing this racetrack. So I think we're going to do well tonight. I have a lot of confidence in this race tonight. I really do. No, I'm not in Charlotte anymore. I moved up to Mooresville late last year. I'm up in the Mooresville area now. And I'm really happy up here. Really like it a lot. Yeah. It is a great spot. A lot of fun things to do around here. A lot of areas to explore. Great town.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, he's dead. Last week's winner is dead. I feel like some people are going to be killing their right rears here tonight, which I like that. I want them to do that. I really do. Kill their right rear. We got a long run. Woo-wee. We're going to be sitting pretty. How much have I spent at booth 34? I feel like I know what booth 34 is, and if it's what I think it is, the answer is 0. If anything, I have stuff to sell to booth 34. Again, if I know what you're talking about. Don't Concord. Yeah, man, I'd love to go grab a beer with you. I don't know if you have my number or I have yours, but let's connect. Shoot me a message on Discord or Twitter or whatever is easier for you, Pedro, and let's connect. I would love to do that. Man, this car does get tight. Tight on the bottom. But like at that end of the speedway, it was actually kind of free. I would have some people smacking the wall out of 4 like that too. Would not surprise me in the least bit. You see a lot of that.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
New tires, yeah. Man, I got so many die casts that I just need to get rid of. So many die casts that I could just sell because I don't want to move them again.
Inside.
Like,
All clear, all clear.
it's just time for them to go. I don't display them. I don't do anything with them.
Inside.
I just need them out of my
All clear,
house.
all clear.
Somebody else can enjoy them.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Carolina Raptor Center, yeah, we love that area. The girlfriend and I have done many a hike through that area. Beautiful area, especially when we lived closer to it when we lived in Charlotte. But it's not too far from where we are here, too. It's kind of central, I guess. Let's see, we got 3 minutes of practice left. It's just nice to be on a non-super speedway finally in this league. After 2 races at super speedways
Got one outside.
to start the year, it's really nice to get back to a mile and a half.
You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, man. Even though we finished second last week. All right. Did really good last week. And if you want to know the points, standings coming into this race, exclamation point points. In Twitch chat, we'll take it to the point standings. That's good. Doing my job as a pro streamer. God, the right front is gone. I can already feel it. This track has tightened up so much since the start of practice. Oh, there goes the right rear. Yeah, I'm proud of me too, Andrew. Thank you. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I know how to do it. Tight, 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 height, height. This is going to be a top race, man. It's going to make it boring as hell if it turns into a top feeder race because the bottom sucks.
All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Well, that's all right. We can combat that. It's only going to get tighter as the day goes on, too. That's what I'm saying. If this race transitions into early evening and it's cloudy, it's just going to get tighter. So it's super tight. And there won't be passing. You won't be passing anybody. Unless they stuff it in the fence. I mean, it didn't feel like it was an even split on the right front. I'll tell you that. It did not feel that way. I'm surprised to see it's that. I mean, it's a 25-degree difference. Right front to right rear, which is a lot. But it was wearing even, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. It is Snake. Hit us with a follow, by the way. Thanks, Snake. Hello. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're just going to have to say that right front. I mean, I'm on 16-1 already. So I'll just have to dial back the entry a little bit. And I might drop that brake bias down to 60, honestly. Help heat up that right rear a little bit. But we got to go set a heater in qualifying first, so we will be on 12-1. So we can dig. 2 laps. I want to see what kind of times people are putting down. I want to see how much this track has changed. Let's see some Q lap times here from peeps. Let's see what old Fuller does. You know, he's going to put down a steamer. I'd like to really take part in a league. Unfortunately, it's not possible because it's 2:20 a.m. Good God. So I'm guessing you're somewhere in the UK? Somewhere around there? Yeah, it's going to be tough to find an American league to run in if it's that time difference. That's tough. Okay, so he went top to bottom. Germany. Got it. Got it. I knew it had to be somewhere around there. Somewhere in that vicinity. Yeah, it is pretty cool that NASCAR 25 is going to have all 4 series. Ooh, he went up top, hit the bump. He stayed up top. Yeah, that's the queue line. You got to run up there. He shoots it to the bottom in 3 and 4. Okay. Giller's taking a second run at it. I don't know. What'd Tommy Ryan do? Top, bottom. Bentley Glazer with a hell of a lap. Bottom, bottom. Oh, he went bottom, bottom, and went top of the board. Okay.
All right, that's it. Go.
Oh, my force feedback's too high for 12-1. My arms are going to break. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Green, green, green. All right, man. This was your first time left.
Damn it. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I've made an absolute mockery of this. Okay, we're going to have to get it on the first lap. Oh, God. That was so bad. Just got loose. It's all right. Even if we start in the back, I feel like we're going to be able to pass a lot of people. But it's all right. We got a lap here. Maybe. I don't think I'm going to get a lap in. We're starting in the back, baby. All right, well, we'll see how many people we can pass.
One more lap.
Last first challenge. Got it.
Goodbye.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I spent so much time looking at other people's laps that I didn't give myself any margin in case I messed up. Knowing me, I should have known, because I mess up frequently. Rolling off 39th, baby. Let's go. Oh, did I run outside and make mini snow angels? No. No, I didn't. Not enough snow to do that in. Biggest mover award up for grabs. That's right. Germany have one NASCAR Cup League. I mean, that's one more than some people have.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
And it's okay. We're just going to outlast people tonight. Got 110 laps. That's a nice long time, I think. And we'll figure it out. Not sure I was going to run a pole lap anyways, but I would have liked to have started in the top 10. Not make life so difficult on myself. That's okay. Half the fun is a good challenge. I'm just trying to have fun, man. It's fun to have fun. Want to drive late models? No late model leagues in Germany? That's unfortunate. It's a shame there's not a lot of appeal for late models there. How many people in? They took everybody. So it's 46 cars, I think, here tonight. So we'll start all 46.
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Yes, they prefer early models instead of late models. Oh, nobody likes being late. Can we just get some on-time models? Is that too much to ask?
check.
Gotcha.
A little green flag pit stop. Mock run here.
Hey guys, here we quit talking about it. So you get me talking for a little bit. Thanks everybody for coming out. Just to go over a couple quick little things. We got a new series that just started this last Sunday night. Midnight Thunder, except for now it's on Sunday night, but not at midnight. So we're running trucks.
All clear,
There's
all
some
clear.
shorter races for that, so feel free to come on out. It's a completely free series. So anybody who's not signed up to do that, let them know if you want to, and we can get you on there. Other than that, I know there's still a few people that don't have the correct banners. You will need to get those done as soon as possible, or we will start giving out EOLs here in the coming races. Other than that, good luck everybody. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I am here. Figured it out.
All
Call
right,
me
that's
Tyler
it. Go.
Jr. Guys, welcome. Thank you, Wesley. Yeah, we do have some new series coming up. One big one tomorrow. John's hosting the mini modified. Let John speak about that if you'd like to. Be a fun run tomorrow night. Then also something we need to start doing a little bit more is our sponsor, Goat Racing Diecast. Charles, anything you got with Goat Racing Diecast? I've seen this week you've had a lot really inexpensive diecast. Saw Kenny Wallace autograph square D cart was really cool. So anything you want to do each week, do anything to kind of up your business, get guys interested in what's going on at goat racing, the floor is all yours, sir. That's if Charles is here.
Hey, Joe, if I can add into that real quick. Yeah, mini stocks tomorrow night, guys. I'm looking to do a track where we can switch it up each week. 1 week will be on dirt, 1 week will be on asphalt. Just have some fun with it. I need some car counts, guys. So if you're interested, jump on in tomorrow. We'll have a fun run. Starts at 8 o'clock.
Hello.
And each week will be the same track, by the way.
Hi, Graham. Tom Wetmore. Hello.
Well, hello, sir.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
I'd be better if I put down a qualifying lap.
I noticed that turn 3 left you a little bit short there to complete lap 1.
It was an unfortunate circumstance. Yes.
Hello?
Let me get nature called more than qualifying
All
did?
right, man, we're going green next
No,
time.
I hit the bump
All
at
right,
3 and
man, line
4
up on
and
the
got
inside
loose and
row.
died.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, well.
And then I didn't have
that
enough time
happens.
to run another
Bing
lap
bong.
because I was watching other people.
I was too. I was like, how are they doing a 1?
Yeah, I don't know if I had a 1 in me, but
Kevin,
better than
I
starting
also-
39th.
I'd say I pulled a 2-0 out,
Thanks,
but it
unexpected.
was good enough for 12.
All right, I'll be up there at some point. Or not.
Yep.
My shirt looks out of date.
Might be one of the few guys that ran the bottom.
Yeah, man.
Too.
I didn't get the new one yet. Natters, 58 months. Hello, Natters. How about them Buckeyes?
Car, catch the 30.
Can't hear, Kevin.
Car, catch the 2.
I mean, I would just
Car,
like to
catch
survive
the
one of
60.
these.
Car, catch the 17.
That's true. You're
Car.
0 for 1 on survival.
Yeah. I'd like to improve survival to a 50%.
I think that's doable.
I think so too.
I think that's doable enough. I think this should be a pretty green race, honestly, is what I'm expecting. But I don't know. But have some wrecks.
Yeah.
Well, if they get to doing things up there, let a girl
Catch
know,
the
all right?
94.
I will.
Car.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna just try to play her conservative here. See what the heck these guys are doing. I'm assuming everyone's gonna default to the bottom here and just try to save tires, but you never know.
Yeah, that top's awfully tempting, though, to get some spots. I might have to use it.
Get ready.
Yep. I can tell you 12th to 5th sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck, man.
We'll see. Thanks. Good luck to you too, pal.
Thanks, man. All right, Chad, here we go. 110 laps. Let's get it.
Outside.
Razor Swarm, hello. Thanks for the
Clear
follow.
high. Clear high.
Let's go.
Outside.
We are checking up. Oh, my God, we're checking up. Hello.
They're already wrecking.
Oh,
they're
they're-
wrecking. They're wrecking. They're wrecking.
All clear, all clear.
They saved it.
I locked it.
Oh,
They-
shit, good job, guys.
Somehow nobody died.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
Where are you going, Mr. Brown?
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. John bottom 3 wide. Outside. You're 2 wide there.
Then he got ran into, Glenn.
All right.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
No, I was on the wrong
John
spot.
bottom 3 wide.
I was the only one who checked up.
Got one outside. 2 wide there. You're clear
I'm not going to call out
Don't
names
do that
for one
again.
particular driver up here shoving people who might have just got called out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it looked like they were going to wreck the whole damn field down the backstretch.
Left of the 6.
I saw one poor soul when you see the tire tracks that went to the infield wall. That was it.
Yeah, go back to like 18. Someone's trying to claw my way back up here without killing me.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
No.
Let the two car by.
Tell me it's not you.
I'm dead. We're dead. I've been murdered.
Oh no.
They wrecked like hell off of 4, and then I got ass packed.
Oh no.
I'm sorry to whoever I killed there. I think Robert. Sorry.
Past the border.
I had nowhere to go in
Alright,
front
guys,
of me, and
let's all
then
get caught
we
up in the
died.
pace car. If he's telling you to wait on somebody, we don't care. We'll clear black flag, get to the pace car. We tell you every week. Nothing's changing. Let's get caught up.
So you're 1 and 2. I'm 0 and 1. Still.
Oh, this is the
Essentially
3rd
0 and
race
2.
of the year. Yeah.
Chad,
one-
can you look at my rear end?
God damn it.
Are you killed or just kind of killed?
Oh no, it's murdered, killed, dead.
Pace car's out of 2.
Yeah. We won't be completing this event.
Past the 70.
Like, I might have been okay if not for getting absolutely ran the
Sure,
fuck
no,
over
exactly
from
down the
behind. That's the one I think that really killed us.
The old Arca brakes.
Oh man, it was bad. It was real bad.
How far did you make it up to by then? Mid-20s?
Yeah, I made it up around there.
I'm sorry.
Past the
That's what I get for
43,
qualifying in the back.
Well, I'd love a crew
Okay.
chief / spotter or something.
Now, if this
You
thing's broken
Like
and
hanging
done,
out.
I'm
Yeah, I had one of those last night, unfortunately. Or no, Monday night.
yeah, like they just, I don't know what happened
I
off
had to
before,
get
but
boys JD to resurrect
there was a
that.
lot of cars where there should only be a few cars, and then it was just like
24,
instant
past the pit
track
boxes early.
blocker.
Be ready.
Oh, that's an old 7 car?
And then just when you think you got it avoided, somebody else makes sure you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't missing the initial wreck. It was right on my nose. I had nowhere to go, but I got 3 minutes 42 of optional. Apparently, I just changed right side tires for some reason.
Bold strategy there,
that
but
Livingston.
3 minutes 42. Hey, you're finishing this race.
Clear for passing under yellow.
I deselected my tires, so I don't know why they changed tires, but cool.
Oh, someone throwing
Was
out
that
the
looking right there,
FU?
Kevin?
Unbelievable. 17, keep back up 17 if they didn't get you.
It got
Oh,
me.
this was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad it went this way.
Thank you.
Go.
Oh, we're gonna change tires. That's right.
DJ, Kevin said yes, you're blinking.
Okay. Well, we might as well
Alright.
just fix damage since
I got it. Went
now
back
we'll
on
have to-
Friday. Hopefully they find your problem. I think you got like some cracked lines or something, get moisture in them.
I need a black clear passing under yellow, please.
Oh, we're dead. That's disappointing, but that's what I get for qualifying the back, I guess. And there's nothing I could have done. It was
Pace car exiting too, FYI.
nothing I could have
I don't know
done.
if you need the call out or not with all your optional, you tell me.
No, I don't. I appreciate.
Ouch. That's a voice of defeat. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, you know. Oh yeah, someone got right reared off of 4. Nowhere to go, and I got ran through by the 94 car.
I think you're a Power 75.
So yeah.
That's the Texas size 10-4.
You guys coming to green?
Yeah, we're coming to green.
Sick.
Thank you, I was asleep.
Green, green, green.
Hey Blake. Maybe they'll wreck
Oh
some.
boy, these guys are just parking it on each other up here. Oh,
Maybe they'll wreck and we can get some laps back. But like, it doesn't make any sense to go out there this wounded. It's gonna be slow and bad. So might as well just get it fixed. But I didn't think this was gonna be a drop race. We get 2 drop races in the regular season. This is definitely gonna be one of them. Yeah. That sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks because now I gotta wait a whole nother week to do this shit. You know, like, soon enough we'll be racing enough times a week that it won't be a big deal, I guess. But like, when I race once a week, you know, I kind of look forward to it. Kind of enjoy that as a way to spend some time. But when it's just once a week and then you're out after 6 laps, it's kind of a boner deflator.
Spinning in the grass on the backstretch.
Kind of sucks.
That's it. Go.
That's all right. We'll see what this thing can do. If it's mildly competitive, then we might just putt around. But if it doesn't drive worth a damn, not much of a point. I could always race officials. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, no, we're wrecking. I mean, we can move up to 42nd and pass the 33 car. So that's always an option. Oh, my 3 laps down.
That we can possibly black position.
5 laps down. Cool.
That we can possibly black position.
Yeah, I feel like the lap times are fine. Well, watch. They'll go green all the way to the end now. That would be pretty typical. I mean, for as hard as we wrecked and as much shit as we probably bent, my toes probably knocked all to hell, so I'm probably going to be wearing tires pretty horrifically anyways. This probably is not going to be a very enjoyable 90 laps, whatever's left to go. 95 laps. Yeah, like being 5 laps down all day does not sound like a great time. Oh, we're racing the 33. Look out, everybody. Hotly contested battle for last. Oh, there he is, 4 seconds ahead of me. Come here, Brent.
Sorry, Joe.
I don't want sorries, I want caution flags. Wreck his ass. really wish it didn't change my tires, man. Like, if it wasn't bad enough, now I'm down a set of tires that had 6 laps on them. Not that it's gonna matter, but you know, it could. Is it just us two that are a lap down? God. I don't know if it's getting loose because of the aero damage or like what. I don't know. The Clark, thanks for the follow. Hello. It is mildly infuriating that we wrecked on lap 6. I thought we were just going to march through the field. It was going to be awesome. We were moving, we were shaking. Yeah, I was really optimistic about this race. I should have known. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have even been optimistic. I should have been pessimistic. What I get for having hope.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Ah, she's killed, man. She's killed. And it's a damn shame. The boys on this number 20 car deserve better than this.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, he threw it off. Where's he going? Oh my God. Well, I guess he made it work.
Report after the race.
Wow. Oh,
All clear, all clear.
problems ahead of us.
Yeah, so I tried to give you as much room as I could there because Adam was kind of close to me on the top. I was stuck.
Yeah, it was a big pile up off of turn 4 right in front of us and couldn't miss it. And then we got ass packed. About 4 minutes of damage.
Outside.
Put it out. We have made a pass for position.
You're clear high, clear high.
How you doing back there?
I have passed the only other car in my lap to not be last and fight for the lucky dog. Oh, we're brawling.
I love it.
Yeah, man, I'm having a great time, let me tell you.
Clear low, clear low.
Nope, I've lost the position to the car. We are no longer the lucky dog. But with the way that the guy is driving, I don't think he's going to have tires for very long. But I am 5 laps down, so I also don't think it really matters.
You're clear high, clear high.
That's a tough one.
I just don't want to be last, you know?
Got one inside.
Oh, we're in the wall with the 9 car.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Inside, 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low.
All right, great news. I've repassed that car. We are the lucky dog if a caution would fly. Come on, caution. It's a hell of a battle back here.
Inside.
Oh, we're going to get stuck behind the 75 car. Used him as a pick.
Clear low, clear low.
What a battle.
Outside.
The problem
Clear, all
is
clear.
the toe is knocked out of this car, so I'm just killing my tires trying to race competitively. I will have no tire. Bono my tires.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Man, I love this. I love when there's one wreck in a race and then it just goes green, but we're in the wreck. I love that. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy.
Got one outside.
One of my more favorite things. Oh, we're loose. You know, if I was on the lead lap, I'd be 30th.
Well, Bowler's an interesting guy to race with. Justin Fuller guy.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
All clear,
That's
all
what
clear.
I was gonna use.
Oh, have we had a disagreement over space?
We have. He just threw a big slider and got drove in the back of. So we've settled
Okay.
touch beef.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Ooh! We about died again. It's all right.
I think you're gonna have to be up
All
top.
clear, all clear.
Yeah, bottom bad.
I keep trying to run the bottom and saving tires, and then somebody peeks up on my outside, and I gotta try to be a hero about it.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, God. Why me? What have I done to deserve this, chat? Was it something I said? Woo!
Got a little loose on the high side there.
Good. I hope somebody wrecks, although I don't because I'm not the lucky dog.
Yeah, actually, that would be the worst thing that could happen to you from 5 laps down. Because then he would just be 4 laps down and forever have you.
Yeah, the problem is I'm pretty sure we have bent some important parts of this race car in that wreck, so my tire wear is absolutely horrific.
Got one inside.
Oh, and yeah, to add insult to injury, the game changed my tires even though I deselected my
All
tires.
clear, all clear.
We've burned a set of tires as well.
Wonderful.
Did I disappear? I'm on.
Holy shit, you're going good.
All right, man.
Oh, well, I'm going to go kill myself.
Back in front of me.
It's the
Tony, sorry,
94
Tony. I
car.
disappeared.
It's Jover.
It's
No.
the
Man, that
94
sucks. My
car.
tires came in.
Well, the only thing I can do at this point is just
Yeah,
like
Glenn, you had maybe
stay out
two
because
quick
everyone's going to
flickers
pit
and you
and
were
just
gone
take a wave
forever.
around to try and get back on the lead lap or the
Yeah,
same
I'm
lap
sorry,
as him,
guys.
right?
All right. I
Yeah, I mean, it's
rolled
what
up,
you have
went
to do.
Windows, then it
And just
froze up
pray for
again.
caution.
The
But
caution that he
Guys,
goes
let's
zero
get caught up. Let's get caught up,
yeah,
guys.
caution he doesn't get a lucky dog.
Pace cars middle back.
Past the
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah, I mean, you have to stay out here.
This is what I get for being excited about this race, Tom. This is what I get.
Oh, yay, a drafting track. It's going to require skill.
Telling
It's
you.
killed anyway.
Telling you, man. Telling you. Next week we go to Auto Club. It's the biggest snooze fest available.
I gotta admit, this is turning into a single file wasteland up here, so you're not really missing much per se.
Yeah, no, I kind of suspected it
Tony,
would
you
be,
gotta
but
be
I
up
at
here in
least
front of
wanted to
me,
be
bud.
part of it, you know?
I'm trying.
10-4, sorry. I don't mean to rub it in from the ivory
Yeah,
tower.
it's like, you know,
four. Car
yeah, it
by,
might be a
he had
single
the
file
position
snooze
when the
fest, but
yellow
I would have
flag
liked at least be a
came out.
part of
Let
it
the three.
as a
Car
competitive
by, he had the
automobile.
position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 78 car by. Let the 04 car by. He had the position when the
No!
yellow flag came out.
Losing
Let the
so many spots.
74
Ah,
car
blew the pit
by.
stall.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch
Campbell,
the
come
eight
up.
car. Catch the
Unbelievable.
8 car 33.
Hello, Logan.
Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
That is the firecracker winner, Logan Helton. Yes.
3 seconds lost. Hate to see it.
That's tough. It's tough. A little rusty or something, buddy?
I guess.
Golly.
Gonna have to hit up Tide, get a sponsorship for being all washed up.
Hmm.
You hated that, didn't you?
Not as much as I hate being 5 laps down.
10-4.
I got a black.
I mean, really, that's one of those situations. I wish it just blew the damn motor so I could move on with my life and go play a different video game, you know? But, like, I have this rule to myself when I sit here and play this and stream. Until the car dies, blows up, or is no longer able to compete, I just have to sit here and do this. I owe that to the viewers.
Not the Texas size 10-4, good buddy.
Yeah. I do this for them, not for me. If I wasn't streaming, I would have quit and gone and played a different video game.
Next time by. All right, man.
The real question is, what's your house play when it's not playing iRacing?
Past the 8 car. Catch the 75 car.
What was the question?
I said, what do you play when you're not playing iRacing?
I've been playing a lot of Power World lately.
Again, anybody?
College football.
Got
Marvel
it, dude. Sorry,
Rivals.
I glitched out.
Might get back and play Diablo again because their new season started today.
Nice.
Especially you, Stoney.
I've been playing a little bit of the NCAA myself.
Hey, man, things happen.
Still find that game fun.
Good.
Big college football fan.
Yeah, same. Do I dare ask
You look cute in that video,
who
Joe.
your school is and are they a national champion?
So I'm in 2 dynasties.
10-4.
One is Arizona Wildcats. We are a 2-time national champion in 4 seasons. The other dynasty, I picked the Rice Owls, and we just got through our first season. I took them to the playoffs, won my first round game, and then got beat.
They said I wouldn't do it.
I had a very similar experience. We decided to start with 80 or worse overall teams.
More of you than I
And
ever
we
wish
did
would
take
be.
the Purdue Boilermakers to a national football
by
title
me.
this season. So,
Hell yeah.
all right,
Yeah,
we're
man,
going green.
I want to take the one-star school.
Green flag, green
Ultimate
flag.
challenge. Oh, here we go. How am I faster than cars? I didn't pit.
Please don't. Oh my fucking god.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is
Break,
out.
break, 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 break.
Pit road is closed.
My bad,
Let
Kevin.
the
I didn't mean to
90
break that hard, but I was trying
car
to miss.
by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Are you dead?
Let the 75 car
Pace car coming off too.
Oh no.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Funny enough, I am the lucky
by.
dog
Extra
candidate.
75 car.
I love that for you.
So, how dead are you?
0 RPMs. I mean, I don't see how this wreck happened unless it was the idiot that
Oh,
sat
my
in
bad,
the
John. I got to get in front of you. I just realized that message.
It
Extra
was.
75 car. Let the 96 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came
Yep.
out.
Macklin sent it 3 wide and killed us all.
Let the 9 car by.
Man. Go back and watch the 44
Let
nearly
the
ass-packed me while
44
we're a mile
car
behind the
He had
wreck, by the way,
position when
please.
the yellow flag came out. Let
One
the
moment.
74
Let me try to
car by. He
see
had
if
the
I'm gonna
position
not
when the yellow
blame
flag
Macklin
came
for
out.
this.
Catch the 33 car. Pit road is now open.
Let me,
Past
take a half
33. Past the
sip of
little lucky dog. Get the left.
Yes.
Past the outside. Past the 8. Past the 17. Past the 83. Past the 24.
Dang it.
Past the
Is that lucky
38,
dog
past
kosher?
the 1. Catch the 33 car. Catch the 04 car. Catch the 35 car.
So that'll put us 3 laps
Catch
down,
the 74 car.
and now we're a lap ahead of the 33.
Due to the lucky dog, you will be up end of the longest line. Let the 40.
Yeah, I don't know how the 33 didn't get the lucky dog. He must have touched somebody avoiding the wreck.
Let's go back and see what Mr. Shieldhouse survived this accident.
I mean, I'm looking up in the mirror. I see the 44 about to destroy me for no reason.
Aw. Yep, he tried.
I mean,
He tried. He tried
All right,
hard.
man, we're going green
He just
next
missed.
time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess with 0
Let the
RPMs that
9 car
this thing's
by.
nice and killed.
yeah, man, we're not out of this race. I'm not taking that set of tires yet either. 3
Yeah,
laps is still too many. Oh, damn
Well,
it,
there's some
man.
spots for you, sir.
Thanks. Oh, man. Neither of us had fun.
Catch the 35 car.
I mean, that's 2 races in a row
9
where I've
car
had fun
by.
and then somebody sucks. So, eventually we'll have fun whether people don't suck.
Yeah. How these leagues go sometimes. It takes a little bit to get on your A game. You had kind of a rough start to FTF last year, didn't you?
We had a Daytona wreck, but then I missed.
Get ready.
I missed like 2 or 3 races because I was on
Photograph that
work
black,
stuff
black
and a vacation.
Yeah. Well, long way to go. Are you doing the
Oh,
Cup Series
yeah.
too?
For SIM500.
Yeah.
Green flag,
I don't
green
think
flag.
so. Question mark.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I have this, and then I help run the integrity racing on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Xfinity Tuesday.
You got one
so
outside.
gotta support those guys. I think this is the 15th year anniversary.
You're on the bottom 3
for
wide.
them, so kind of exciting.
Hell yeah.
You got one outside. 2 wide there.
Yeah, if you find yourself something to do on a Tuesday night, then let a fella know. We'll have you come
All
on over
clear,
there
all
with us.
clear.
I'll be wrapped up with the Coke Series on Tuesday nights.
Oh, yeah.
Outside.
And that's why I didn't run it. Otherwise, I would have.
Are you able
All
to
clear, all clear.
for the Tuesday Coke Series? I'm invested.
I'll be doing spotting streams for Steven Wilson.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that he drives for Spire, I can spot for him again.
Well, hey. I hope next year you and I get to have that same conversation.
Yeah, man.
I'm assuming you're going to make an attempt at it again this year?
As far as I know, I will be running Road to Pro race.
Yeah, same here. Looking forward to the semi-official, not so official schedule release, whatever that is.
Yeah, I would love to know the schedule.
Yeah,
I think it starts soon.
I mean, all the rumor mill says February 13th, which is awesome because I planned a vacation before that. So, based on last week's schedule,
Go ahead,
we'll see
Glenn.
if
You
it
probably
pans out.
faster than me, buddy.
That
Double
sounds
damn
about
sure.
right. That's usually where we
Yeah.
start it.
Yeah, but I called you. I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, man, don't worry about that. It's all good.
Mr. David Shipcraft's only 3 laps down, and now he's sold Lucky Dog Canada.
Let's go.
Dude, big dog.
We're not finishing last tonight, baby.
Dude, running P37 with a dream. Number 20 on the car, number 1 in our hearts. Give me a top 20 tonight, will you?
I didn't think Chicagoland was going to be a drop week for me, but here we are.
Yeah. How many drop weeks do you get? Do you know?
You get 2 in the regular season.
Wonderful. I've used those up.
Yeah, so you're out of mulligans at this point.
Yeah, between a DNF, P47 last week, looking like P41 this week. Yeah, we're starting off really, really strong.
Oh, man. You hate to hear it.
Yeah,
A tough start in a new series. Oh, I'm loose for our for some of our favorite FTF graduates.
That's fine. We were in the top 5. Just race cars did race car things. You'll have
It's sim racing.
Yep.
You'll
You'll
have
have
it
it
on
on
this.
jobs.
You will. You absolutely will.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm talking too much since I'm out of the race. You take care. Get those 3 laps back, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Adios. Go.
Tom Wetmore, everybody. A tough night for Tom, as he will not see the checkered flag at Chicagoland Speedway. What's the fuel situation? I will need to pit for gas one more time before the end of this race. Got 2 sets of tires laying in the pits. Everyone's going to have to stop for fuel one more time. I'm fairly confident of that. I don't think anyone's making it to the end here. The best part is that we are the only car that can get the lucky dog right now. We've put a lap on the 33, so that couldn't have worked out more perfectly if we had tried. That whole strategy worked out perfectly. So now we'll get the lucky dogs if they wreck again. And we're just going to ride this thing out to get as good a finish as we can. Car's still running pretty competitively, unfortunately. So I'm going to keep driving it as best I can and, see where we go from here. But I think they'll give up on the free agency model next year after Contender. I don't know if they're going to give up on it completely. I don't think that it's going to look and work the same as it did this year. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for all that. I hope it changes. I don't think the way that it worked this year was great. I don't think it was really healthy for the series overall. I think it made headlines for all the wrong reasons in the social media news cycle, but I don't know what the future holds for that. I think they're open to everything at this point of trying different things, but I don't think it can return in the same format that it's in right now. But did it do what they wanted it to do? I mean, in order to answer that question, you have to understand what it was that they wanted it to do, right? So do we know what it is that they wanted it to do? What was the object of the change? I think they will tell you that the object of the format this year was to give teams greater leverage. I think that's what they would say if you put a gun to their head and said, "Tell me why you changed it." Why did you make it more asses than seats? I think gun to head, that's their answer, is to give teams more leverage. Now, did it actually give teams more leverage? Considering 3/4 of the field was signed before the end of day one, I don't think so. Maybe. I feel like if more guys were signed at the end of free agency as opposed to the beginning of it, that would mean that the teams exercised more leverage. I'm open to arguments against that line of logic because I'm not intelligent enough to know if that's true or not. I could certainly be convinced of the opposite. All I know is that we're running competitively in front of the 29th place car. That's probably not destroyed. We've just sort of settled into no man's land here between 28th and 29th. On very old tires, by the way. Very old tires. Yeah, I mean, listen, nobody feels good spending a year of their life to go through the qualifying ladder to then not get a ride. When every year before that, it was if top 20 in contender, then you're in the Coke Series. And if you're top 20 in the Coke Series, you are still in the Coke Series next year. So, to me, one of my biggest question marks about the entire system was
What you want, Doug? High, bottom or top?
you have
Okay, Lord. You just hold
contradicted your own eligibility requirements
Well, I
to be in
can't
the
do that.
series
I can't hold no line.
by saying that even if you finish top 20 in the Coke standings
You just stay right there.
to
Don't
stay
disappear.
in the series and not have to run contender, you're still not guaranteed a ride. It's like, well, if that's the
Thank you.
case, then what's the point of having a top 20 rule? Just make everybody fall to free agency then. Right? Like, if the rule is, and the rule is, if you finish top 20 in Coke points, you stay in the Coke Series and don't have to fall down to contender to go back up. But you could also be top 20 in Coke points and not get a contract. And then you're not in the series. So it's like,
That's my bad.
make that make sense. It's a huge contradiction on the eligibility requirement. I think they just really need to work out some of those details that maybe they either overlooked or didn't consider before putting it into place, or what, I don't know. But there's definitely some work that needs to be done there on that front, because I don't think that's right. If you tell people by finishing top 20 in points you're in the series next year, and then on the other side be like, but if you don't get a contract, you're not back in the series next year. Like, it has to be one or the other. It can't be both, because they contradict each other. And I agree. I think that the guys who didn't get a contract should at least be able to skip round one of Road to Pro, right? Obviously, they're good. They're good enough to get to that point. Don't make them start all the way back over at the beginning. That's a long path. Okay, that is a year-long commitment. It starts in February and ends in November, December, whatever. And then be like, yeah, sorry, you got to go all the way back to round one. That kind of sucks. At least give them a round one pass and just say, all right, we'll see you in round two of Road to Pro. And enjoy the time off. Yeah, I know we've had some people that said that they're quitting, that they're not going to do it. And, like, I get that. I get it's tough to put in that much of a commitment, not make it, and then have to start all the way over again. I get it. That'd be very disheartening. Very, very frustrating.
All clear, all clear.
And if that's what people decide to do, then that's what people decide to do. But I'll tell you this. As somebody on the team side, as a team rep, as somebody who's evaluating talent in the series and putting a roster together, to me, it says a lot about somebody if they fail and then come back and try again. Especially if they make it back. If there was somebody who didn't make it this year, went at it again and made it all the way back again, that would automatically put them like above other people in my eye as far as evaluation, because it says a lot about their desire, their passion, their character, their commitment. That's what I'm looking for. We got to pit for gas. We have got to pit for gas. So we're going to pit for gas.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Try not to blow this.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Thank you. Anyone who wasn't signed has to start all the way over. Anyone who wasn't signed has to start all the way over.
All right, that's it. Go.
Either you race in Coke or you start all the way back over. That's it. Those are the two outcomes. And so, like, yeah, I think the guys that don't make it into Coke need something. They need something to hang their hat on. It's
Damn,
like,
sorry, man.
oh, you got to be fucking me in the ass right now.
Line up single file.
That would be our luck that the caution flies after we pit. That would be our luck. I hate this game.
Every time when it starts to get fun.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I got pace cars off turn 2. Everybody get caught up.
We're just not meant to have a good time tonight, I guess.
The road is now open.
Don't give me any EOL. EOL, please. EOL. Yep, y'all come on around.
God. I mean, when it rains, it pours, you know?
Come on, Gary, get up here.
Let the 44 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Car 1. Got the rush dog. Let him by on the outside. Catch the 33 car.
Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. We'll take the wave around. It's fine. So now we're on the same lap as the 33, but when's the last time the 33 pitted? Has he pit yet? Or is he just like trying to make a Hail Mary here? Well, we can't have nice things, man. I swear. I swear.
I think you got it, Mike. You can come on by me on the right.
Put it on lap 35, so I guess this is just a desperation play. Stay out? I have no idea.
Sorry for the contact there.
Hey, all good. Nothing big.
That's legal contact.
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside.
I don't got the
road.
wave around?
Pit road is closed.
Oh,
Past the
I was about to say,
car.
what?
the 33
Like
car.
mine, that's it.
Well, I wish you were the first one tonight that has, but not the case.
I feel outnumbered by all these aftermath cars.
Okay, how many laps down am I now? 4? Wait, I'm still 3 down? Damn. If I had been able to stay out one more lap, we would have scammed right there. We'd have been 2 down, I guess.
It's the 23
But-
car.
There's somebody that's a lap ahead of us now that's just going to keep getting lucky dogs, right? Or are they back on the lead lap? 88's 2 down, but he disconnected.
Get ready.
88 disconnected.
It's the 33 car. Green flag, green flag. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear.
These guys, don't just wreck us.
Inside.
Rack 'em.
Clear low, clear low.
23 is 1 down. Okay.
Outside.
So we really don't have anything to race for instead of, or beyond just staying in front of the 33 car. 'Cause we're not going to get a lucky dog anyways if the caution flag flies. So we need at least one more caution to get him back on the lead lap so that we're the first car 1 lap down.
Clear high.
Or laps down. Holy Christ, what are we doing here?
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside.
4 more in total, so 1 to become lucky dog eligible, and then 3 for all the laps that we're down. Got it. I don't think we're going to get 4 cautions, quite honestly. I don't see it happening, but amazingly, we got a lot of laps out of that set of tires. A lot of laps out of that set of tires. So we still have a set of tires in the pits, if need be. Oh,
Anthony, that was very close.
this poor 9 car's had an eventful evening every time we have seen him.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Well, there's only 2 green-white checkers allowed in the league, so we won't get 4 of those. I mean, it is 35 laps to go. No, it's not. 32 laps to go. And it could wreck 4 times. It's iRacing after all. That's not that weird. We've seen it. And selfishly, I'd love to see it. Unselfishly, for the overall health of the league, I don't think it would be good, but yeah, fuck it. What I need it. Like J.G. Wentworth. My money and I need it now. Just disappointed, man. I really thought we had something tonight. I thought we were going to be a factor in this one. I really thought that I could be a factor. But I blew it in qualifying. I put us all the way in the back. And somebody once said, when you run in the back with the squirrels, sometimes you're going to bust your nuts. Or something like that. I don't know what the exact quote is. You know what I'm talking about. $877 cash now. Yes. Man, there's just no racing in this field whatsoever. Like, it's just single file, single file, single file. Follow the leader, single file. Captain Copes hit us with a follow. Missed that one. Thank you, Captain. Welcome aboard. In other news, since I streamed last week, oh, they're wrecking. They're in the wall. They're not wrecking. Since I last streamed, the Detroit Lions lost. So that was unfortunate to see. That was a great game. Bad outcome. Great game. The Ohio State Buckeyes won the national championship on Monday night. That was great. Liked that. And, that guy's pitting. Let's see, what else? We get a Bills-Chiefs rematch. That's cool. I am going to be the biggest Buffalo Bills fan you have ever seen me be. Anyone but the Chiefs, please, for the love of God. Anybody but the Chiefs. Well, there's a wall. I'm looking at chat. Hey. Got caught looking at chat. Drove into the wall. Very embarrassing. Eagles Commanders. That should be a good game. If the Commanders played like they played against Detroit, that should be a good game. Wow, it's Ma Schilde. Hello. Hello. Yeah, the Bills have already been called for roughing the passer. That's true. I mean, you know it's bad when Tony Romo on the broadcast can't even believe that Mahomes is getting flags. That's how you know it's bad. When known Patrick Mahomes glazer Tony Romo is getting sick of all the flags that he gets. That's how you know. I don't like the chances of forward cautions here before the end of this thing. I'm just telling you now. I don't think we have very good chances at this point. Coming to 20 laps to go here at some point soon. It's not looking good. Just say it's not looking good. No, we can't go any faster. Trust me, if I could go faster, I would, but We have a wounded machine. We have been driving around with a wounded machine since lap 6. I have been riding around laps down since lap 6. I tell you, all the men and women back at whatever motorsports this is work too hard throughout the week to prepare this vehicle for me to just quit. I won't do it. I won't quit until the motor stops running. I ain't quitting. But this vehicle will not be racing again. It is destroyed. Well, that's what we're all about here at twitch.tv/Shieldhouse. We're not quitters. Not what we do. Even when the going gets tough, even when it looks like we should give up, we stick with it. Well, I have bad news. For as hard as we've wrecked, I don't think this motor is going to be in any sort of good condition. I'm pretty sure everything is bent. The list of things not damaged will be shorter than the list of things that are. Wait. Yes. I said that correctly. I wasn't confident, but I did say it correctly. But we have moved up to 33rd from 43rd. So that's good. That could pay big dividends at the end of this championship run. Am I still running EPI setups? Not tonight. This is a fixed setup league, but yes. I'm still with that group. The Road to Pro, yes. I like to think that if my car wasn't destroyed, that we'd be up front. I like to think that we would be up front. But that's not the case. But at least we've had cars to look at. I mean, it's not like I've been running around by myself. That's what I was really afraid of, was I was just going to be running around by myself with no other cars to look at. We've at least had other cars to race around, to look at, to be entertained by. We've gotten some laps back with Lucky Dog and funny stuff. But even though the finishing position is not going to be pretty, and we're not happy about the way this went, it still was kind of a entertaining and fun race. I mean, you got to be able to have fun running 33rd. You know? What I always say, you gotta be able to endure the defeats to enjoy the victories. If you can't handle running 33rd, you don't deserve to run first. Because there's going to be way more times you run 33rd than first. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here we come. Big run. The battle for 25th. Heating up.
Got one outside.
We're lucky enough to witness it. It's over. Battle for 25th is over.
Clear high.
What a brawl. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. What the
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear
Land,
high.
Chuck, I'm hitting if y'all want to go high.
Man, if he wrecked, he's probably taking us with him anyway, so I'm kind of glad he didn't. Even though we're not eligible for the Lucky Frog. I don't want to wreck anymore. I'd rather this thing just end under green at this point. Put me out of my misery. 10 to go this time by. Come on.
Go ahead, Bob. Take it yourself, bro. I ain't gonna fight you.
You can take it now.
Oh, we're wrecking off the 4. Nope, they're just
Thank
hitting
you.
the wall. They're just hitting the wall up there.
Thank you, John.
Yes, sir.
It is kind of crazy to me, though, that a car with over 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes of damage. We are just sitting here running effectively 25th on track. If we were lead lap right now, we'd be 25th. That's what gives me hope for this year in this league, guys. I'm telling you, we're gonna be okay. I think we are gonna be okay here. Just unlucky. But I think we're going to be okay in this league. No, next week we're at Auto Club. I was just wrong about the schedule. I thought we were racing Rockingham tonight, but it's like a few races from now, but we're at Auto Club next. Yeah, man, I agree. That'll probably be the big snooze. Yeah, I need to update the schedule. I had it down for tonight in Discord, and I had to change it when I realized it was Chicagoland. I'll fix it. It's like it might be race number 8 or something. I don't know. I don't know how I got it wrong. Like, I feel like I can read.
Go for Roman Killer.
I don't know. I'll get it fixed. You know, whenever it is. I mean, hell, I said it last week on my interview. Like, yeah, looking forward to racing Rockingham next week. The guy was like, yeah, Rockingham. So, he didn't even know, I guess. Whatever. Maybe it was on there and they changed it. I don't think I could, have possibly gotten it that wrong. I have basically just copy-pasted when I did it, so. There you go, February 19th. Yeah, I'll make sure not to crash into a warehouse at Auto Club. It's a very good point. Oh.
My bad, EJ. I just pushing right there.
Three laps to go this time. 3 laps to go. Whoopee! Oh! Wow. Looks like Adam Gilliland's going to win 2 in a row. Awesome and cool. Old Giller.
All right, man. It's white flag this time not. One more to go.
Oh, he's definitely one of the top talents in this series. Between him, Fuller, and Macklin, I think those are definitely 3 guys that we are going to have to fight really hard for a championship. They are going to be good every week. Oh, man. Well, we finished. You know, they said it couldn't be done, but we did it. Damn it. We finished this race. And we'll take our 33rd place finish and go cry about it off stream. What do you do? I mean, our race was ruined on lap 6, so what do you do? You know, will the points from 33rd instead of 43rd be important at the end of the year? We don't know, but that's why we don't quit. Much as I wanted to, trust me, I wanted to. As much as I wanted to, we didn't quit. So, take a look at the wreck one more time for those who missed it. This started up in front of us. I started in the back because I screwed up qualifying. I'm just that good, but we had a run-in between Jason Karlovich and Robert Freary. Like Jason just got loose. Turned down the hill, and we had nowhere to go. And then we got absolutely ran the hell over by somebody. So, yeah. That was lap. Sorry, that was lap 4. Coming to start lap 5. An incredibly violent wreck. Incredibly violent. Like, it sounded like he gassed up as he was penetrating me. Which isn't great either, but awesome and cool. If anyone can make a 33rd place finish into a fun 2-hour stream, it's me. Come on, man. There's a lot of people that could do it, but I had to do it tonight, and I enjoyed doing it. Glad to spend time with y'all. Just didn't go the way we wanted. That's okay. You'll have that in the sim racing world, but we will be back 1 week from tonight for Auto Club. Actually, no. I don't have a stream listed. We'll be back next Tuesday night for the Coke Series Clash. I hope. There's a chance I won't be here to do that because I'll be at Rockingham for the organizational test, and I probably won't be home in time. But if for some reason I do make it home in time, we'll do the Coke Series Clash stream. If I'm not home in time from the test at Rockingham, then you will see me next Wednesday for this same league at Auto Club Speedway. But I'll get the Coke Series streams loaded up. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that. Okay, well, that's it for tonight. Sorry it didn't go better. Long season ahead. We will move past this and we will be fine. I appreciate y'all for watching, for hanging out, for sticking it out with me. I know it wasn't fun, but sometimes you just got to have those types of races. And tonight was our night. We'll get them next week at Auto Club. Y'all are beautiful. Bye.